Entering my layer. First we have the circles. This is one of my most prized possession pieces. I think it's my absolute worst one. But everybody wants to buy it. It's supposed to be a background, but I leave it, I won't finish it because people won't let me finish it. So there's my best worst piece ever. Then we have, what is this? Those are some neurons. We have another set of neurons. These don't have any verbal descriptions yet.
Okay.
Verbal descriptions take 6 months to a year to come out. These are the newer things. Over here we have a lot of experiments with brush strokes down here.
Okay.
These are pretty galactic.
These are awesome.
Outer space and cellular at the same time. And we have... Yeah, I don't really know what to say about any of these yet, except this one is part of my connective tissue series, which is a nice little contemporary thing going on for people who just want some paintings for their office.
Awesome.
But it also is inspired by the cell. And there's a whole bunch of these. Sorry, just skip over to here. This one goes with this group over here.
I'm gonna pause. Alright, part 2.
Part 2, we skipped this over here. This collection is all called Building Space, and it's just about creating 3D space from nothingness.
Very neat.
Okay, now we're entering the room of 2015 to 2016. So these are more complete, but they are my older things. This series is called Wild.
Oh, the trees are awesome.
Oh, the trees are not in Wild. Okay.
Sorry.
The other, not including the trees, all the little faces and crazy brushstrokes, those are part of Wild. It's inspired by dreams and also creating something out of a nothingness. And next to that, there's nature.
Very cool.
Those are the trees and the flowers.
Not part of Wild.
Not part of Wild. And the other half of that is over there. There's flowers, mountains, earth. I think, actually, when we were on that trip, Vale,
Yeah.
I was just finishing up that series.
Okay, so that's like the 2016 wall.
Yeah, so I was just finishing those mountains. And then after that, I did this. This is called Playing with Paint. And this is just about brushstrokes and gooey, sticky realms.
Wow. This is
Which is
amazing.
why I was so excited about those fondant birthday cake things at the bat mitzvah. I seriously want to make a video about that. The video's gonna be the extension to this.
Last part of the trilogy.
Alright, now we're getting into some really weird stuff with my multimedia. I tried clay. I need to get more into clay when I'm having problems with my hands. This is really good. I have a giant airplane that I started like 5 years ago for my dad and never finished because every time I put a piece on it falls apart. It falls off approximately 1 year after I put it on, so it's not the right glue. Got my really old stuff. This is mostly high school, maybe like the first year of college. It's more detailed because I had more control of my hands. We won't go over there because I'm really angry at those pieces.
Okay, skip
Well,
those.
we can go over here. These are science. Yeah, these are all science.
Awesome.
There's a mitochondria. Here are my favorites. These
Zoom in real close here.
get real weird. They're about theories of reality and got a lot of physics and neuroscience and Questions. Back to over here, we have man and machine, which is, I don't know, a lot of it's about the modern medical system and my interactions with it, and then part of it is just about robots. So they're kind of unrelated, but somehow they go together.
Should all be in a museum.
Oh, this part is also man and machine. Eaten by the machine. That one's very clear.
Scary.
Because we're being eaten by the machine, and that's very scary. Then we'll come into my room.
What's the one on display over here?
This one on display is a really old one. It's called Sliced. It's about falling to pieces. I'm entering that into a show. That's why it's over there. I was taking a new picture of it.
Very cool.
We have some things in the works over here. I've been working on a lot of multimedia. We'll just show this one.
All right, give some closing words because our video's
Okay.
gonna run out of space.
Closing words. This is about our interactions with the past, the present, and the future. Memory is not only fallible, it is changeable. Changes in the way people are questioned, even when the change amounts to a single word, can alter what they think they've seen. You create your own reality. The end.